I am still celebrating, so join me. I recently became an American citizen. Isn't that so cool? Thank you. It was so awesome. After I was sworn in, the judge talked to me if I'm like someone so important. He said, Gulden, welcome to our country. What are you going to do now? I'm like, I'm going to be the next governor of California. I'm from Istanbul, Turkey. Anyone from Istanbul? Oh, how shocking. I came here to escape from my father. I don't know how you guys grow up. Have you ever been beaten up by your dads when you're growing up? No? That's so sad. That means your dads did not love you. My father was nuts for me like almost every day, and I'm like, too much love. I have to go to another country. He was a great dad. He gave me some advice. He said, don't ever, ever go to college. You'll become a hooker. Don't worry, Dad. All the hooker classes are filled up. I may get into the hoochie mama class, but... Then I went to college. You think he'll be happy? He was so upset. Look at you. Now you're a double hooker. Daddy, I am not a hooker. What is the difference? Look at you. You always work at night. Wow, that's pretty close, isn't it? You always work 15 minutes at a time. Daddy, there's a big difference. See, as a comic, the more I suck, the less I make. That's right. My first movie here was The Empire Strikes Back. It was so lovely. I loved it. But I got a little bit intimidated. There was this guy with a mask. He was keep saying, come to the dark side. Come. It's your destiny. Oh my God, Daddy? Is that you? How did you find me, Dad? And later on, if you remember, he cut his own son's hand off. Do you remember that? Wasn't that so unfair? The boy did not steal anything. I'm thinking Darth Vader must be from the Middle East. I have lots of Arab neighbors there. Arabs are actually lovely people. They're very nice. They're cute. We are just, of course, fighting with the terrorists, but they're nice. They always imitate you. They are into rap music. There is this very famous rap artist. He calls himself Snoop Cammy Camel, but his real name is Abdul, and you think he is the hottest rapper in the world. He gets on the stage and he screams. He's like, hey, 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 Abdul is in the tent. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's rap. Can I get a... Come on, come on, come on, throw your turbans in the air, wave them like you just don't care. There it is, there it is, there it is. Go up, then it's your birthday. Thank you. I have some of my fellow females back home. They wear this long, ugly black sheet. Do you know what I'm talking about? It makes them look like ninjas. I hate that. That's a disgrace to our gender, don't you think? I hate black sheets. I've had it up to here with black sheets. And you can't do much with a black sheet, right? It's a bad outfit. Here's a Middle Eastern stripper. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start dancing, let me slip into something much more comfortable. There. I'm a hoochie mama now. They have 1-900 numbers there. Guys call in, girls are all upset. What are you wearing? Well, what do you think I'm wearing, you maggot? Something black. Well, what do you look like? I look like a monkey. I haven't shaved for days. Hair is all over the place. I look like a gorilla. Oh, you're turning me on. Are you touching yourself? Well, of course I am. I'm scratching, I'm itching, I'm hot under the sheet. What do you think I'm doing? $50 call back. I was in a restaurant one day, and this gentleman is approaching me. He was a very good-looking man. I knew immediately he was an Arab because he was wearing his 7-Eleven uniform. His chest is open, his hair is sticking out, and big gold chain. He ordered me, he's like, come here, dance with me. Maybe you'll be my wife. Oh my God, lucky me, my American dream has come true. I am going to marry Chewbacca after all. I am like, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but let's say Jafar. We cannot dance here. Look around. We are in Chuck E. Cheese. He's like, oh, I know what you want. You are playing hard to get because you want me to buy you a car. And I can because my father owns Mobil Oil. I'm like, wow, I don't want your car, but I would love to meet your father. That would be really nice. Is there anyone with an accent in the crowd? No, it's only me. Life is very difficult if you have an accent in America. It's just so everybody makes fun of you. Even other foreigners make fun of you. I went to get my nails done in a Vietnamese salon. These two Vietnamese ladies, right in front of you, they're talking to each other in their own language. They're looking at me while they're talking, and they're laughing. Obviously, they are talking about me. Not even behind my back, right to my face, right there. They're like, what? What did you say? What? Am I fat? What are you talking about? Ah, you talk very, very funny. Oh, really? I talk very, very funny. Well, you eat dogs. So I'm thinking I'm going to get even with these people. I'm going to open my own nail salon strictly for Vietnamese. When they come in, I am going to speak Turkish. Merhabalar, burayı boom diye patlatacağım. Take that, witch. How about that, huh? Well, guys make fun of you. I was on a first date with this gentleman, and he said to me, Gulden, you don't know much about me. I have a PhD. I'm like, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Now we cannot have sex because I don't want to catch that thing. He's like, well, you know, you don't know, I guess, but PhD is a degree. You get it from a graduate school. Since we're on the subject, I also have an STD. I'm like, well, you are such a smart man. 2 degrees at the same time. You're on, buddy. Why not? You're on. There are French restaurants here, and then they do name their bathrooms when you go there in French names, not ladies and gentlemen. It says dames and homes. I didn't know that. I thought it is dumbass and homass. I'm thinking, I'm certainly not a dumbass. That must be for guys. So I went into the homass. And this gentleman there, his pants are on his legs. He's like, excuse me, you're in the wrong room. I'm like, I don't think so. I think I'm exactly where I should be. Keep it up. And of course, police thinks you're always guilty of something. I got stopped at the border checkpoint, and the officer immediately asked me, are you an American citizen? I'm like, of course I am. Can you prove it? Sure, I'm driving a Honda. He got so mad at me, he's like, is that funny? I'm like, I think that's brilliant. Get out of the car! He was so mad. He pulled me to the side, he called his buddies, everybody is checking my car. In the meantime, all the terrorists are passing by. He is busy with me. After a little while, he said to me, you're clear, you can leave now. I'm like, what did I do? This was like police oppression for no reason. He made me homesick. Aww, that was so cute. Thank you very much, everybody. My name is Gulden. You guys are awesome.